myself into their shoes. Art, I have a very, very heartwarming experience. When we first received the batch of new employees coming to the hotel, that was 7 in the morning. All the team leaders, all the hotel leaders were lining up outside the lobby, outside the building, and here comes the bus full of overseas workers from Philippines, from Nepal, from India, from Pakistan, different countries.
Yes.
And when they alighted the bus, my heart was, just simply so happy. I couldn't help it. As they were coming down the steps of the bus, I was clapping for them, and all the others followed. I saw myself, like 19 years ago, in the same plight, in the same experience, and it makes me cry now.
Yeah.
Alam mo yan,
because you feel with them.
Yes.
Okay.
That kind of experience. I was in that shoes 19 years ago, and here I am receiving a new batch of people, colleagues, friends, who wants to do something in their lives, probably for their families.
Yeah.
For some reason that brought them here. That brought them in the middle.
Are they listening right now in Doha? I'm sure I know, because I know some people like the Balana family are listening from Doha.
Oh,
But
wow.
are they listening in Doha
Is
right
it
now?
Doha or Bahrain?
No, Doha.
Doha. I'm not so sure. I did not.
You have a lot of...
Question, ano ba? Your Honor, can we speak in Filipino? Your
Ay,
Honor.
sorry.
Alam mo kasi international trader ang ating guest eh. So si Ma'am Tess naman, sanay siya dahil sa Port Moresby, syempre, mga English.
But as the prosecution,
Okay,
we would like to
patawad
say
po
in
ninyo.
Tagalog.
Okay. Luz, balik tayo. Kasi ang ating team, kung napansin mo, is you always have a choice. And you have just mentioned, sinabi mo lang kanina na, yun, meron kang changes mula nung last time na you were here. So, ano naman pwede mong ipasa sa ating mga tagapakinig ngayon sa pinagdadaanan nila at maaring dadaanan nila, and segue to pagkakaroon ng choices sa buhay?
Paano ko ba sasabihin na, I don't want to say there is no wrong choice.
Opo, tama yan.
If you have made the decision to do it, embrace it. Kasi, like, let me say, in my own experience, the move
Opo.
from one country to another, you will come to a stage in your life wherein you doubt the decision that you have made.
Okay.
But you cannot undo things anymore because you've made a decision. So what is the right thing to do for me now? Sometimes I still like, tama ba yung ginawa kong desisyon? Mali yata. If I will stay in that moment, walang mangyayari eh. I will keep on questioning, did I make the right decision? So I think the better and the right thing to do is to embrace the decision that you have made. And just earlier this morning, I was talking, nakakausap ko ang mga ibang kasamahan ko sa trabaho na pinag-uusapan namin, meron bang bagay na destiny or meron bang bagay na nakatalaga na ba ang mga mangyayari sa iyo sa buhay? Ito napaka-interesting ng discussion. Ganon. So, parang meron tayong sinasabi, everything happens for a reason. Kung hindi nangyari, may dahilan. Kumbaga,
Kung may dahilan,
may paraan.
Okay.
Maganda yun, sige.
Hindi,
Di pa tapos si Luz, continue mo.
Alright, go ahead.
You may continue your defense.
Nasaan na ba tayo?
Yeah, it's like,
The
they can either react in a helpless manner or continue to suffer in the face of any situation they might be encountering. It's still a choice,
It is. I will sort of ililipat ko ng konti ito sa personal aspect ng aking buhay, ha?
Please.
Hindi tayo lahat nabibiyayaan na magagaling na relasyon or tahimik na pamumuhay. Pag meron tayong isang sitwasyon na hindi natin talaga gusto, hindi natin plinano, hindi naman kinakahulugan na wala na tayong magagawa. Nasa atin pa rin ang choice, ang desisyon na gumawa ng paraan.
Okay.
Kung hindi ka masaya, you have the capacity to do something to better the situation, to make it right. Kasi marami na rin akong mga nakausap, ganito nangyari sa akin.
So, nagkakawawa sila.
Kawawang-kawawa na po
Yeah, the
ako.
feeling of being a victim. Right?
Oo. Nagiging feeling nila victim sila. Pero hindi eh. Hindi ka dapat mag-dwell sa pagiging biktima. Kasi if you think like that, lahat na lang i-interpret mo as, you are being victimized by situation, by people, by circumstances. And it will make you a loser. We don't want that to be na hindi ko na-conquer, hindi ko na-embrace, may capacity. God has given us the capacity to change, to one for ourselves, para sa ating sarili, and to also turn the situation around us.
Yung Luz, yung pagpunta mong Bahrain X number of years ago, actually almost 2 decades ago yata. Yung pagpunta mong Bahrain, tapos hindi mo na-imagine na ganito yung buhay mo ngayon? Yung parang, ano ba yung mo before yung umalis ka?
Okay.
Ano ba yung na-vision mo? Or talagang umalis ka lang just to have a life?
Hindi po. Ang
livelihood?
plano ko lang is 2 taon
Okay,
to work sa ibang bansa. Tapos plano kong bumalik na ng Pilipinas. Pero may mga nangyayari sa buhay ko na hindi ka nais-nais. At kinakailangan kong gumawa ng desisyon para mapaayos. Hindi lang buhay ko, kundi buhay ng anak ko. So, kailangan i-embrace ko eh. Nag-iiyak ba ako? Opo. Nasaktan ba ako? Opo. Nagdasal ba ako? Opo. May ginawa ba akong paraan? Yes. Opo. Kinakailangan gumawa ng paraan.
Tapos after 2 decades, yung anak mo is a second generation
OFW. Yes.
Dito siya, di ba? Nasaan siya ngayon?
He was in Dubai. Now he is in Bahrain.
Bahrain siya.
Bahrain na siya.
Okay.
Within the same company, but inililipat-lipat po kasi kami para maganda yung ang exposure ng mga...
Luz, you kept on saying about ownership. Let me just read this. If you keep thinking you have no choice over your situation, that's exactly how it's going to remain. You will always stay as the person who is powerless over his or her life circumstances. The powerlessness comes from the refusal to accept and take responsibility for what you are doing. Nothing's going to change unless you take ownership for what's going in your life. That's what you're saying, right? When you recognize that your life is your life, buhay mo ito, hindi ito buhay ng ibang tao kung hindi buhay mo. And everything you do is inherently a choice you make. That's when a shift occurs in how you behave in your life. Rather than blame external environment for what you are facing, you take action and become proactive in getting what you want. Rather than feeling victimized by your situation, you will gain power over it one by one.
Tama.
Things will start shaping themselves into what you want them to be because you are actively working on them. And you've been actively working on your life, and then you're passing it to other Filipinos as well.
Opo.
And other nationalities, I know. Ano yung una mong sinasabi sa kanila? Pagpasok, let's say, bagong OFW, papasok sa training room, malalaki pang mata niyan. Kasi bukas pa eh. And then what is the first thing that you'll tell them?
I make them look forward. I make them look forward and I say, how many years is your contract? 2 years? 1 year? And then I challenge them, what will you be like after 2 years?
Yung hopeful, di ba? Hopeful
What would
nila.
you like? Anong gusto mong mangyari pagkatapos ng 2 taon? Hindi lang sa iyong career, sa iyong pamilya as well, pati na rin sa iyong financial status. Kasi marami po nagtatrabaho, nabigyan ng pagkakataon na magtrabaho sa ibang bansa ng 2 taon. Pag uwi nila, wala rin eh. Wala rin nangyari. Tapos, yung iba naman, they really aspire, they move forward, they think forward. So, yun po ang challenge na binibigay ko pag may nakita akong bagong katulad nating OFW. Think forward. Think forward. Ano ang gusto mong mangyari after 2 years? Because it's a long time. You have 3 months to settle down, 6 months. Pero kung 2 years, inaano mo pa rin ang sarili mo, mali na. Dapat you think forward.
Magandang last word yung before tayo mag-break is sa mga tagapakinig, para din sa atin lahat sa studio na kailangan na vision mo yung sarili mo in the next 2 years. So, tanong sa inyo, ano ba ang gusto niyo mangyari after 2 years? Meron po kayo katanungan or text message para kay Luz, 4001, or mag-shout na lang po sa FEME or Filipino Rhythm Dubai 103.8. Babalik po kami.
At WellCare Clinic Ibn Battuta, we're serious about your health. Our team of internationally qualified physicians offers expertise across a range of medical fields, including pediatrics, gastroenterology, general surgery, ENT, dentistry, gynecology, and general medicine. WellCare Clinic Ibn Battuta is conveniently located in China Court Ibn Battuta Mall and open from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. WellCare Clinic Ibn Battuta is part of the EHL Group. For more information, visit ehl.ae today. This ad has been approved by the Ministry of Health.
The Horn of Africa is currently experiencing the worst drought to have struck the region in 60 years, leaving millions without food or water. I'm Sami Youssef. Please help the UN World Food Programme fight hunger by downloading my new single Forgotten Promises. Visit myfeedafrica.org to find out more.
Welcome to the Filipino Rhythm on Dubai Eye 103.8.
Breathe in the cool night air as you stroll past the ornate sculptures along Prague's famous Charles Bridge.
Oras alas 11:03.
Enjoy Emirates award-winning service on our non-stop flight to the magical city of Prague. Fly Emirates. Keep discovering.
Filipino Rhythm with Allan Exchange. Your first choice for all your financial needs.
Kayo po yung nakikinig sa programang Filipino Excellence in the Middle East. Ngayon po, meron po tayong tatlong guests. Sila po taga Filcom. Kaya sila na po mag-handle itong segment na ito. Allan Bacason, the President of Filcom, Dubai and Northern Emirates. Allan, good evening.
Magandang gabi, Art. Andito ulit kami. Kasama ko ngayong gabi ang ating Vice President ng Filcom, si Matt Bagono, at saka yung Secretary namin, si Chiripay Torres. Una sa lahat, gusto kong imbitahan lahat ng mga Pilipino na andito sa Dubai and Northern Emirates. Of course, pati na yung mga nasa Abu Dhabi at saka Allan, na sumali dito sa Bayanihan Festival natin na mangyayari ngayong Biyernes, that is 27th January, sa Mega Ball sa Bill Park. Ang Bayanihan Festival natin ay isang tradisyon ng buong Filipino community. Taon-taonan yan na sineselebrate. Ngayon, pagkatapos nung unos na nangyari sa atin sa Pilipinas, apat yata na bagyo ang dumating, and then lahat ng mga kababayan natin dito ay nagkaisa na tumulong sa Pilipinas, and then tulad nung ibig sabihin ng bayanihan na literally yung paglipat ng bahay, from one place to another, and then after that normally ang mga host family dito ay they tender a fiesta, Dito ngayon, pagkatapos nung sabi nating unos na nangyari sa Pilipinas, yung especially yung last na bagyo, yung nakaapekto sa CDO at saka Iligan, yung Typhoon Sindong. Now it's time for fun. But it's not totally fun actually, kasi we are also looking forward na kahit papaano kami ay kung meron kaming sobrang pera na masasave dito sa gagastusin namin, ay we will keep it for future use kung meron pang mga kalamitin na darating sa Pilipinas. Ganon. Now, I have with me si Vice President natin, si Matt. Magsasalita siya tungkol sa ating programa. Matt, please go ahead.
Okay, magandang gabi po mga kabayan. Muli po iniimbitahan namin kayo para sa darating na Biyernes sa Bayanihan Festival, Mega Ball, Seville Park. Marami po tayong inihandang sorpresa, pero ang ating sekretaryeng si Engineer Cheripay mamaya ang maglalahad sa inyo ng buong detalye. Pero ang masasabi lang po namin, masaya po at piyestang piyesta, marami pong papremyo. Kaya wag niyo pong mamiss mula sa aming mga sponsors na mamaya idedetalye din ng ating presidente. Kaya mula umaga po 8 to 8 pumunta na po kayo. Maraming sorpresang nag-aantay po sa inyo. Mula Abu Dhabi hanggang Dubai, iniimbitahan po namin kayong lahat. Muli po, kapag may katanungan kayo, ako po si Matt, ang Communications Director, 050-213-1481. Magandang gabi.
Ms. Cherry Pie.
Good evening po. Good evening, Bluebird, Elle, and Art. So, andito po kami para invite kayo sa ating upcoming Bayanihan Festival, Fiesta in Dubai. So, this will be held, gaya po ng sabi nitong mga kasama ko pong Governing Council Officers, sa Friday siya.